What's up, everybody? It's HBT, man, with Straight Up Wrestling Show. Guys, I am live, man, live right here for Dynamite. Hey, guys, I'm just going to pretty much stay on audio for right now as we get into this Dynamite, guys. Come on in with me, rock with me. Hey, let's hope to have a great show. We have the new IWGP champion. We have John Moxley in the house, man. John Moxley is coming out representing that new IWGP Heavyweight Championship. So, hey, guys, we're going to rock with AEW Dynamite all the way to the end, man. Christopher Burton is at work, as some of you guys already know. But, hey, come on in with me, guys. Come on in with me as we check out AEW Dynamite. Mr. Wild Thing is in the house, guys. In the building, in the ring. Pretty much present. Let's hear what he got to say. Let's hear what he got to say. Oh, man, yeah, they out there chanting Moxley. Congratulations to John Moxley, man, for winning that title. I'll give him that.
Salvation Army Community Center, Fountain Square, right here in Indianapolis.
This guy been collecting belts along the way, man, doing his title run. I mean, throughout his career. So, hey, what else can you say about him? I got to give him credit for that. All the credit in the world, man, goes to John Moxley.
Now, even back then, 20 years ago, I was swimming upstream. I never really had the wind at my back. I've never had help. In fact, a lot of people trying to tell me what I can and can't do, what I can and can't accomplish.
All right, AJ Scales says, hey, Harry, the AEW champion, John Moxley in the ring at AEW Dynamite live tonight. Yes, sir, AJ Scales. Yes, sir. He's in the house, man.
Watch me as I climb mountain after mountain. Because being great is not about what other people say. It's about what's in here.
Okay, Moxley. I'll give him credit on that.
You didn't know. This is the IWGP Championship.
Here's a you deserve a chance. You deserve a chance. Well, you know, I guess he went over there and he worked hard, man. He earned it. You know, hey, let's give him credit.
To the extreme, and I have been chasing it for 5 years.
Don't seem like that to me. But hey, if you say so.
I've been chasing it. 5 years ago, a lot of people said me holding this championship, especially holding this championship on live on Dynamite, was impossible.
Well, he's achieved that, guys. He's able to hold that title, man. So I got to give him credit.
Not if they knew what was inside me, because that is what this is all about. When your back is against the wall, how deep can you dig? When you feel like you've got nothing left, when you're choking on your own blood, how deep are you willing to dig? How far are you willing to go? Are you willing to dare to be great, to prove that I was wrong, to show the world that's what AEW is about?
All right, man. You know, hey, strong in his convictions. I like what he's saying here. I will give him that. All right, my man Mag Magnum in the house. Mag says, greetings, Harry, and the Straight Up Wrestling Universe. Want to give a shout out and a happy birthday to one of my favorite wrestlers, Roddy Piper. Yeah, happy birthday, man. Happy birthday in heaven, Roddy Piper. So happy birthday to Roddy Piper, man. No ends, ands, buts about it. One of the all-time greats. All-time greats.
Over the weekend, these guys did put a hit out and tried to injure my friend, my teammate, Brian Danielson.
Okay, okay, okay.
Now, if you're going to put a target on Brian's back, you might as well put a target on mine.
All right, now it sounds like you're turning into a baby promo. What are these guys? BCC? Are they heels or are they babies?
So come find me. I'll be here all night. But I suspect maybe I'm not your type. Now, what I could do is run up on y'all with a tire iron and blast you in the back of the head.
Okay.
That you won't learn nothing. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pick the biggest, baddest, meanest one of all y'all. Powerhouse Will Hobbs. And I'm gonna challenge Will Hobbs to a match 1 week from tonight in the main event of Dynamite in Jacksonville. And will accept. And in that match, Will find out just how out of his depth he is when he steps into the ring with the IWGP World Champion. Because I'm not gonna make it quick, and I'm not gonna make it easy. I am gonna drag Will Hobbs to the deepest waters that there are, and he will look around and he will see no shoreline. And when he asks the referee to come rescue him, or he sinks to the bottom of the ocean, he will know. He will know the difference between me and him, and he will know that Don Callis is
Okay.
just like everybody else in this business. None of you, nobody can touch me. There are a lot of great wrestlers in the world, but there is only one, and there is ever going to be one, John Moxley.
Well, I'll tell you what. If anybody, man, anybody, as far as an AEW who can challenge him, it should be Powerhouse Hobbs. And you got other people that can challenge him too. And as far as, being the best wrestler in the world, man, you know, there's a lot of guys. And you know what? I'm not even going to talk about the other company, but there's guys over in AEW who I think is better than John Moxley. I could go down a list. I could have a short list over in New Japan guys that's better than John Moxley, man. So I don't know. I don't know. As far as the promo, I guess it was okay.
Lights off. That sounds a little too familiar, Julia Hart. You know, Julia, I didn't picture you to be such a coward. Or maybe it's someone who wants me to think it was you. Maybe it's someone who doesn't want to face me at Double or Nothing when I'm all healthy. Either way, I am putting the entire women's division on notice. And Willow and Julia, I look forward to watching your little mixed tag team match tonight. Because remember, ladies, there's a price to pay when you mess with Mercedes.
Get to your comments in just a little bit, guys. I'm pretty much checking this thing out, and right now I'm having a rating in my mind, and I'm gonna go ahead with those first two promos, how they came out. As far as everything that I'm seeing so far, I have Dynamite at a 2, a little bit under a 2.5, 2.3 out of a 5-star rating right now. And so pretty much 2.3, 2.2, 2.3 as far as those two promos combined. And that's from two big names in wrestling. Two big names, not just names that's in the AEW, names that's been, synonymous with another company, man, that's way bigger than AEW. So right now, they're trading between that C minus and a C. If you ask me, between D plus and a C. So C minus or D plus, that's where they're trading at. So let's see where it goes from here, guys. And I'm just being straight up. I'm being honest. John Moxley's promo didn't knock it out the box. If I just won that title, or if I was booking that, I would have brought him out in a different way. I would have brought him out to pretty much sing praises to his competition. Well, the person who was defending the title against him, and I will bring him out to pretty much come out and talk about how he's a fighting champion and everything like that. But, you know, he came out braggadocious, pretty much calling out Powerhouse Hobbs and Don Callis' family and everything. It didn't even really call for that. Man, come out and talk about your accomplishments, brag on your accomplishments. What in the world's going on now? Look like Willow has gotten attacked. Wow. And she's supposed to be teaming up with Edge, I remember, in this tag team match. Wow, guys. Okay, now the lights off again with Adam Copeland out in the ring. All right, is he about to get popped in the mouth, man? Kicked in the mouth by Malachi Black or something? No, I forgot the big dude. I forgot his. All right. I'll tell you what, man. I think they started it off right. I can understand. You put your two of your biggest stars out there. You definitely do that because they got to get momentum straight up. But you got to keep it going, man. And this is a good match to start off the night with. But to act like, you know, to pretty much have Willow attack. And then, you know, they just having this one-on-one match now. And who knows how Julia going to get involved in it. But guys, like I say, I'm looking forward to a big time show tonight, guys. Big time show tonight. Now they did do over 470. They did 472,000 for Battle of the Belts, Collision and Battle of the Belts. So big ups to AEW. You know, they was able to get a bigger number than what I thought they would get. But man, yeah, you know, hey, they're under the microscope right now. So let's see how they keep this thing going, man. Really and truly. Oh, wow. Wow, man. Who's playing tonight? D-Skill H-Town. I forgot about that. Is it the Pelicans? Pelicans and the Lakers, or whoever or it's the Lakers playing Saturday. Let me know who's playing, man, because, wow. I thought about not watching tonight, but I decided to go ahead and do that and pretty much do a recap of this. But since I'm on. But let me know who's playing, man, so I can start watching right after the show tonight. Okay, running clothesline right there from goodness sake, man. Man, Brody King, man, is no joke. Oh, that's cool, Green Randall, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to my man, Green Randall, man. Everybody wish the young man a happy birthday. But Green Randall, man, happy birthday to you. I'm going to sing a little happy birthday to you, Green Randall. Happy birthday, man. Look, hey, man, I'm sincere about this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Green Randall. Happy birthday to you. Hey, man, hope you have a good one, brother, and enjoy it with your family. All right, man. My man, AJ Scale say, hey, Harry, Takashita should challenge Jon Moxley for his championship on AEW Dynamite. I'm with you on that, AJ Scales. And he is a very, very good wrestler. And I think he would do very well, to tell you the truth. He would do very well against Jon Moxley. I have to say that. Max says, wow, Green Randall, birthday too. Happy birthday, Green. Yeah, happy birthday to you, Green. My man D-Skill H-Town says AEW with 2,400 tonight. WWE did 1,300 for a house show in England today. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Wow, man. Thanks, D-Skill. That's crazy. AJ Skills, hey, Harry, the TNT champion. Adam Copeland and tag team action tonight. Okay. I'm looking forward to all the championships tonight, man, straight up. All right, D-Skill H-Town, I am watching NBA playoffs instead. D-Skill says Miami versus Sixers right now. Okay, thank you, D-Skill. Yeah, I'm going to try to pay attention, man. I really didn't get to watch because of what we do with the right here with with our podcasting and everything, and me and Chris, we still go out to these indie shows and all that. I haven't really been able to pay attention to a lot of other sports, but man, I love the NBA playoffs. Didn't get into it last year because we was trying to build this platform, but I'm definitely going to get into it this year, see how everything goes down. And man, NBA, speaking of the NBA they really gotta pump it up, man. They are getting beat by women's basketball numbers wise. They wouldn't tell you that, but they are. The Nielsen ratings, man, do not lie. The females, they are dominating as far as their ratings. I'm talking about the big teams. I'm talking about Iowa, South Carolina. You have a couple other teams you throw in there, man. They get very good ratings. UConn, USC, Notre Dame. Some of these Duke. Some of these female teams get pretty good ratings, man, and they're better than a lot of NBA ratings. And sometimes the males do too in college, and nobody knows who the males are. As far as the male teams, there's no male superstars like it used to be because it's all one and done, and that's just how it is. Nobody really, you really can't build around a superstar in college anymore. But man, hey, we'll talk about that at another time. All right, Marcus Brown, Harry, what's going on? You live streaming this terrible episode of Dynamite? I know it's going to be mid. Well, Marcus, that's what I'm thinking, man. I was about not to do it. But Marcus, hey, duty calls, man. And hey, I'm doing it for the friends of Straight Up Wrestling family. Yeah, it needs to be done. All right, Marcus Brown, Green Roundel, happy 20th birthday, bro. I think Green Roundel older than that, a little bit older than that, but I know he's still in his 20s. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he appreciates that. Marcus, D-Skill H-Town, 13,000 for a house show is crazy. Yes, it is, man. When do you see that, D-Skill? When do you see that? I don't know if I ever seen 13,000 for a house show. Now, in history, have there been 13,000 or more for a house show? Yes, it has. It has, but you have to go all the way back, man, to the 50s, 40s, 50s, and 60s, man, out in the fields and, out in the parks, man, there's big circuses and things like that to really get those big, huge house shows. I'm talking about basically something that wasn't a super show. They had a few in the 70s like that too. I mean, Madison Square Garden used to sell out and get a big house like that. And, and Greensboro did too. In, Greensboro, North Carolina, you had a couple other places in here. Los Angeles had the Chic and Bobo Brazil. But really, that was like a supercard type thing. But a house show, man, come on, man. That is outrageous. All right, Facebook user says hi. I don't know who the Facebook user is, but I'll know in just a moment. So give me just a minute, and I'll check that out. Facebook user. Appreciate you coming in, rocking with Straight Up Wrestling family. Right here for this show. All right, it's still not showing me who's at it on Facebook, but it'll show in just a moment. Facebook is kind of slow sometimes. It comes behind. All right, Samuel Aguilar. What's up, Samuel Aguilar? Appreciate you coming in, rocking with the family tonight, man. Straight up. Oh, nice. DDT, man. Wow, from Copeland. That was pretty good, man. Nice switchblade right there, man. Coming off that middle turnbuckle from Adam Copeland. Yeah, Adam Copeland still can do his thing, man. This guy right here is no joke. Wrestling in front of some small crowds now, guys. Very small. I mean, at the least, the house shows in the WWE was twice this size. At least 4,800 to 5,400 was the average. 5,400, 5,600 was the average. And yeah, they did have some shows that had 4,000 or something, but that's still pretty much almost double what they have here, or double. So yeah, I don't know, man. Copeland, you wrestling in front of a lot smaller crowds, but 2,400 is okay. But man, you need to be in a smaller arena to make it look good and make it sound good. The aesthetics that's around everything. All right, Brody King is charging in, man. Boom! Try to hit him with that cannonball, man. That wasn't good. Adam moved out of the way. Smart move by Adam Copeland, man. All right, here come Willow Nightingale. All right, Willow, don't get in there and mess up. She got a tag. What is she gonna do? Whoa! Oh, crossbody block. Oh, doggo. Big Brody King for Willow Nightingale. Boom! Spear right there from Adam Copeland. Hey, Willow. That's cool, man. That's cool. What in the world? Boom! Cannonball. Man, for Willow. Watch out, Willow. Whoa, what did she hit her with? Okay, nice clothesline right there from Adam Copeland. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. Unbelievable, guys. All right, guys. I give this match 2 stars, man. Marcus said, Harry, it was a compliment I gave Green Randall. I know, Marcus. I'm just messing with you, man. I know that. Sasha Banks with the chair, man. Why did she need to bring a chair out here? Really and truly. Why would Sasha Banks need to bring a chair out? It's not like 2 or 3 different women was attacking Willow Nightingale. Why did she have to bring a chair out? Is she now going to attack Willow? Because we know we got heat here. Is she going to attack her? I mean, when it boils down to it, how much sense does this make? Now she's holding it like something about to go down. I kind of like the little colors that she got in her hair. It kind of, it's kind of matching what she's doing right now. As far as the way she looks, Sasha Banks, she look kind of cute here. Usually, I don't care for anytime that I see her, the way she looks, but she can look kind of cute here. But I don't trust Sasha Banks. But man, I give that match 2 stars, guys. 100%, 2 stars on this match. Oh wow, they brought out all the big guns. Brought out all the big guns. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Mag. I give the Willow Copeland match 2 stars as well. Oh wait, here comes Miss Monet. Yes, sir.
How about you as an opponent? Well, at first I viewed him as a worthy adversary, somebody who someday might make a great champion. But right now, he's more of a nuisance. Let me explain to you why. Flourish Strickland's not somebody who's got overwhelming speed and strength and power. And it's somebody that I look for. But no, he's just somebody that keeps standing up and I'm knocking down. No matter how many times I put him in the dirt, he keeps standing up. Now that doesn't seem like a prerequisite to a champion for me. It seems like a prerequisite for punching back, and that's what I think about Flourish Strickland.
Well, I want to run you back to last week on Dynamite. I mean, we always see you
calm, cool, collected in that driver's seat in pretty much every scenario.
I like this title, man. The title on Samoa Joe, it actually looks pretty good. Not a bad looking title at all. And Samoa Joe, he definitely worthy of the title, man. But, excuse me, they don't have anybody. I hate to put down Swerve Strickland. Sound like I'm putting down Swerve when I say this. Man, to me, it seems like they're not really putting people in line for him to make him look good. All right, man. So, hey, I definitely give that promo right there. I liked it. I give that a big thumbs up, man. From Samoa Joe. I will give that a thumbs up. My thing with Samoa Joe is, look, I believe Samoa Joe. I just don't believe in his competition, man. I don't believe Tony Khan knows how to put people in the right spots to give him the kind of title run that he needs, that's going to showcase him and showcase his abilities and make him look great as the champion. Tony Khan has no clue how to do that. And I know that makes Swerve Strickland sound bad, but man, people don't want to see that. I hate to say it. I know a lot of people are raving about that, but man, I saw the ratings from last Wednesday. The last match was Swerve Strickland versus Samoa Joe for the title. They lost like 40, 50,000 viewers during that episode, during that match. People decided, I'm going to turn the TV off. I don't want to see this again. It didn't mean anything to anybody, man. So, I don't know. Every time that Swerve Strickland, I know with him and Adam Page, every time they matched up, AEW lost viewers. They lost viewers each and every time that those two matched up. So, man, it's Adam Copeland. I mean, not Adam Copeland, but it's Swerve Strickland. Is he a needle mover? You know, Adam Page, that proved that Adam Page wasn't. And I think Adam Page is more intriguing than Swerve Strickland. So, you know, I hate to say that about Swerve Strickland, man, but Swerve Strickland, man, if they put that title on Swerve, I don't think it'll be a good idea. I would love to see it on Swerve Strickland, just like a lot of people would like to see it on Swerve Strickland, but a lot of us would like to see it on Swerve for a certain reason, you know, and that's just being straight up. But, man, I hope he doesn't beat Samoa Joe for that title. We'll see, though. He could end up winning it, and I would like to see Swerve Strickland on a good run, having a title. I don't know if he should have that title, though. Same way as far as Swerve Strickland. I'm not Swerve Strickland, Samoa Joe. I'm like Chris. Me and Chris both. We both, man, said the same thing about Fat Joe, not Fat Joe, but Samoa Joe being the champion. All right, Marcus Brown says, Harry, because Tony Khan. Vance, I'll go back to your comment. I just said what's up to you. I didn't read your comment. But Vance Keyshawn is in the house. Appreciate you being in the house, Vance. Marcus Brown, Harry, because Tony Khan doesn't know how to book ex-WWE talent. He signs these WWE talents only to be hostage or from going back to WWE. That's true, Marcus. And my man Vance Keyshawn says, sup, Harry. I don't know why every time I watch AEW, my head hurts. That's because you're trying to make sense of it, Vance. That's because you're trying to make sense of it, bro. No ends, ands about it. No ends, ands, buts about it, brother. No ends, ands, buts about it. You're trying to make sense out of nonsense, man. And you trying to figure out the logic. You trying to You trying to construct that in your mind, the logic behind this. Just like all of us. Straight up. I'm gonna go get my light in just a minute, guys, and I'm gonna come on camera in just a minute. But yeah, just give me next 15 minutes. So it might be next hour. I don't know. I'm pretty much yeah, I'm pretty much just sitting here just watching, trying to enjoy it. I just don't know about this Young Bucks thing, man. All right, Jacob Henderson in the house. What's up, Jacob? What's up, Harry? You hear rumors that Vince McMahon is headed to AEW? No, I have not. I have not. And that would be flat out crazy if that happened. That would be flat out crazy. Man, only way I can see him doing that if Tony Khan decides to sit back and learn and say, I'm going to learn. I'm not saying nothing. I'm not saying nothing. I'm just going to give suggestions, but I'm not saying anything. But to be straight up with you, Jacob Henderson, I don't see that happening with Tony Khan, especially these two right here. If they have something to do with the business, EVPs or whatever, they're definitely not going to listen to the old man. They will be very disrespectful. They wouldn't care. Adam Page will be disrespectful. Who else in that company, man? I mean, John Moxley worked for him, so I think John Moxley will be okay. Orange Cassidy, I don't know if he will be respectful, or if he's going to be disrespectful. I think he would think he's too cool to really change to help the company. Man, if Vince McMahon came back to wrestling and came into that company, they will have to revamp that whole thing. Not saying that they will have to get rid of everybody, but some of these guys will have to go. At least 40% of that roster will have to go. But there's plenty of guys he can work with over there, man. You got guys who could be major stars in professional wrestling if they was brought right, if they was put in the right storyline. It's all about storylines. You can have the greatest matches in the world, man. You can have those matches, those great matches, time and time again. But if it's nothing intriguing, it's not going to mean anything. If it ain't something that can grab at your heartstrings and pull you along and have you talking about it 4 years later, you have nothing. Because when it boils down to it, the 3 years that we've been doing this, almost 3 years. We haven't been doing it quite 3 years yet. But, in a few months, it'll be 3 years. But basically in the 34 months, almost 34 months that Straight Up Wrestling show been around, that's almost 3 years. AEW haven't brought anything to the table, you ask me, that could go down in history that I'll be talking about a little bit later on down the road. Because during this 3 years, it's not much I can say about AEW. And I know you guys can't either. I asked Chris the other day, what can you remember from AEW? What have they done that has been relevant, been very strong, and something that you could talk about since we've been doing this, man? He couldn't come up with nothing. My man AJ Scales, hey, Samoa Joe will retain his AEW championship. His AEW championship at AEW Dynasty pay-per-view. That's what I'm thinking. And Marcus Brown, if Vince McMahon buys AEW, we will get actual competition. Also, Omega is getting tired of being in AEW. I'm sure he is. Jacob Henderson, also Harry, there's rumblings that this Sunday we're gonna see surprise at AEW Dynasty. And there's talk about bringing back Jim Johnson in WWE. That's what I heard. Marcus Brown at Jacob Henderson, yeah, because Sheamus returned with his old theme and Triple H hates Death Rebel. He's trying to bring the guy who knows how to make proper themes. Yep. Jacob Henderson and Tony Khan is interested in bringing the Bella twins. Oh, my God. Oh, God. Wow, man. Wow. Come on, Khan. Come on, Tony. Jacob Henderson said, yeah, Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson, that would be terrible. No one wants to see the Bella twins. I don't think so either, Marcus. I don't. I don't really care to see him. I mean, one time maybe, one time on TV. But no, I just don't know. Is this a tag team match? A 6-man tag team match? You want to build Okada, you need to have him in singles matches, guys. I wouldn't even have him in this faction with the Young Bucks. I really wouldn't. They bring him down, man. They do. Oh God, man. And Daniel Garcia is on this team. How many times you gonna flip flop him too? So Daniel Garcia, Pac, and Penta versus Okada and the Young Bucks. Wow. Not saying this is not a good pairing. It is. But, man, you build something like this. This better be a good match. That's all I'm saying. It better be a good match. Oh, okay. Pop, man. Yeah, Pat with these nice, man. Boot right to the side of the face. Which one of that? Matt or Nick? Or Matt Jackson? Oh no, it was Nick, I guess. Okay. My man Jacob Henderson says, and Harry, I think Ricky Stark is on his way out, leaving. Okay, Jacob. That's what I'm hearing too. All right, Marcus Brown, Tony Khan, he's turning AEW into WWE 2.0. You know, all these current situations, it seems like Vince is running it. He could be, man. He could be. I doubt it, though. Jacob Henderson, we're going to see more released in AEW in the coming week, Harry? Wow. Jacob Henderson, Garcia joined Pac and Penta. Make no sense. No, it don't. I feel bad for Pac. They could have did something with him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Jacob. Wow. Okay, nice German suplex there. All right, full throttle suplex, to tell you the truth. All right, Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson. Yes, Starks is gone. I see him going to NXT as WWE has strengthened themselves to resign everyone and to sign proper free agents. Plus, Starks is Jade Cargill's daughter, godfather. Okay, daughter's godfather. Wow, I didn't know that. Wow. All right, Jacob Henderson and Harry people want Seth and Becky and Drew McIntyre in AEW. Laugh out loud. Don't make me laugh. Well, I'll tell you what. They're not getting that. They're not getting that trio. That's not happening. Yeah, that's definitely not happening. Oh man, what a night! I'm about to go turn my air conditioner on, guys. This is crazy. Got a window open right here, right behind me, but that's not working. Man, look at Nicholas Jackson, man. He's mocking Daniel Garcia. Okay, man. Yeah, Okada, like I said, Okada is so good. Okada needs to be pretty much wrestling. You know, he need to be in one-on-one matchups. He do not need to be in this. They should have had Daniel Garcia versus Okada. You know, these are the two that they should have had against each other right now in this match. Should have been a singles match. Because Okada definitely one of the top talents. So you want to build him up, man. Young Bucks done showed us what they can do time and time again. We know what Penta can do. We know what Pac can do. But Pac, man, needs to be built up too. Or you can team Penta and Pac against each other. I mean, you can team Penta and Pac and have them as a tag team and have them going up against different people. Not against the Young Bucks, though. Not against the Young Bucks.
No way. Why would I use kayak to compare hundreds of travel sites at once?
All right. Dynamite. Guys, we watching Dynamite, and I appreciate everybody coming in, man. I really do. Appreciate you rocking with me, even though, you know, hey, I'm doing this audio thing. But guys, appreciate you. 100%, man. Hey. And if you're on Facebook, man, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, excuse me, guys, hit that like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, ding, 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 so you know when we're on like times like these. If you're on Twitch, you do the same thing that you do over here on YouTube. And if you're on X, guys, formerly known as Twitter, hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet, and follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on X, guys. I know a lot of guys have been following us on X. Sometime, man, on X, we got our biggest number on X. And Chris and I, we definitely appreciate it. We definitely appreciate it, man. But, yeah, YouTube usually the big winner. And YouTube is where we got most of our subscribers. And we appreciate each and every one of them, just like we appreciate everybody over on Facebook. And we appreciate over on Twitch. But, yeah, the show must go on. And, man, we definitely appreciate doing them. We definitely like doing them with you guys. Nice suplex. All right, here come Pac, man. Here come Pat. Oh, nice flying forearm, man, from Pat. Another one. Whoa. Nice German, man. Threw him back hard. Twice. All right, nice double drop kick from Pac coming off that top turnbuckle. Okay, Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson, they're staying. It's just AEW still thinking they can get everyone from WWE. Seth Bailey and Drew are lifers, no doubt. Jacob Henderson, this was Tony Khan's idea for Okada. Harry laugh out loud. I know. Ridiculous. Jacob Henderson, Tony Khan is killing New Japan Pro Wrestling. New Japan is not like in 1998 to 2006. Nope. AJ Scales, hey, Harry, Tony Khan should sign more female wrestlers like Tessa Blanchard, like Christina. Right now, man, it wouldn't hurt if it wouldn't even hurt if he signed Tessa Blanchard. And that's to be honest. Probably help him out. There's nobody else giving her a chance. Oh, snap. Wow. All right, my man Marcus Brown is true. Once Tony Khan bought New Japan Pro Wrestling and Ring of Honor, both brands wind up being worse afterwards. Tony Khan, low key, is trying to bring a monopoly back in wrestling by buying companies and signing every wrestler to kill. Did he actually? I don't think he bought New Japan Pro Wrestling. I don't think he owns that. Marcus Brown says everyone else is in other companies. Yeah. Wow. Okay. All right, Garcia, man. Wow. He's got DDT. Wow. Nice cutter, man. Nice cutter. It's okay. I'm definitely not going to go that far. You know, this is awesome. I'm not going to go with that chant. Here come the dreaded forearms, guys. Elbow smashes. Back and forth, back and forth. Okay, nice super kick right there from Pop. Pat. Wow. Oh man, nice drop kick by Okada. Yeah, that thing was beautiful there, man. Jumping Jim Brunzell, Brad Armstrong type drop kick. Boom! Wow, tombstone, man. AJ, hey, Harry, Tony Khan should sign more female wrestlers for AEW. Females like Tessa Blanchard, Lord, Jordan, and Grace. Yeah, it be great, man, but he has to know what to do with it. What a doggone lariat from Okada. God almighty. I had a 2.4, guys, so that's 2.5 stars. I can roll 2.5 stars, guys, straight up. Pretty good match, not bad at all. All right, Jacob Henderson. Oh, Harry, congrats to R&B one and only Ashante. Get a baby. She's pregnant for real? Oh, God. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. Yeah, she posted it. Okay. RB1, I thought she was dating Nelly. I thought she was dating Nelly again, man, Ashante. But hey, congratulations to Ashante having a baby, man. That's great. That's great. But yeah, I thought she was dating Nelly again. I guess not. Yeah, all right, guys. I'm gonna go get my nightlight, guys. I'm about to go live. I'm gonna pretty much come on come on. Hey, I'm a little tired or whatever, but I think I'm going to drink some tea, get a little pumped up a little more. Yeah, Pop, man, running around with that doggone hammer cracked me up. Wow. Yeah, I had 2.5 stars on this match, but this match pretty much is a little bit better than what we've seen, what's going on, but it hasn't been enough to bring it up, so far. But overall, man, it's pretty good. Haven't been bad. Haven't been, excuse me, guys. Haven't been a bad night of wrestling, but I'm pretty sure Tony Khan is looking for something spectacular. Man, he really knows he's up against the wall. He's up against the wall, and his tank is in the dust when it boils down to it. But he's doing everything he can, man, to have something great. All right, let's see. Mag says Pop match gets 2 to 2.5 stars. I'm right with you on that, Mag. 2 to 2.5 stars, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and roll with that 2.5 stars. You know what? It was a little rough there, rough going right there for a little bit, man. Even though the fans want to pump it up and make it seem like it was bigger than what it was, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome. When it wasn't, they like, hey, can't blame them. They want to build their product, and I'm pretty sure each and every one of them, each and every fan that's up AEW, I'm pretty sure they have a longing for it. They feel that it's part of them. It's the company is part of them. Like they have something truly invested in it. And when it boils down to it, all of us we invest a lot of our time in wrestling, and when our wrestling company. So yeah, we want to return, man. We definitely want to return, and we want it to look good for us, and we want it, we want it to be popular with. We want to be popular with, a lot of other people it's not popular with. We wanted to pretty much reach the casual fan. We wanted to reach the general public. We wanted to be cool like that again, with everybody. So when they mess up, man, it hurts everybody, and it hurts the fans. Fans don't like that. Marcus Brown says Impact is working with WWE in the first place. Yes, they are. All right, Marcus says sign Tessa Blanchard for what? To get a title shot and be stuck on Rampage. Also, Jordan Grace wouldn't go over there as she made it known she loves WWE. Plus, Tony Khan already screwed Impact. Why people think? I don't know, Jacob Henderson. FTR is leaving. Only way they will leave if they got a valuable spot in another company. And right now, I don't think FTR really wants to go over to Ring of Honor. They will if they have to. But yeah, I think they would like to be back in the WWE. And, this was a stepping stone of them proving that they deserve to be on the top, one of the top-notch tag teams. But I have no clue if they're going to end up leaving. I wouldn't be shocked. If I was them, I would be leaving out of there. All right, Lionheart, Chris Jericho's coming out. Who's he wrestling tonight? Tell me this hook thing, man. That's true. Jacob Henderson said they didn't even show up tonight, Harry, to help Garcia. No, they didn't. All right, Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson, FTR resigned last year for 5 extra years because they thought Triple H wasn't in charge. Oh, wow. Here comes Jericho. He's actually coming here to the radio room in Greenville, man. That I might go to the concert, see Fozzy. I think it's next month. But yeah, he's coming to the radio room, man. At least go down there and let him sign some old his old football, not football cards, man, but his old wrestling cards that I have. Yeah, that definitely will be worth it for me to get in to the radio hall. Go to the radio room and see him perform. Jacob Henderson says, "Okay, Marcus. All right, here come Hook, guys." Let's see how this thing goes down. All right, I gotta turn my air conditioner on, man. This has gotten crazy. But yeah, I gotta get back, man, and pretty much get back to in front of the TV. I want to hear this promo. Hopefully everything comes out smooth. Then I'm gonna get in here, guys, and I'm gonna get my ring light and pretty much turn on all the lights and turn on the lights, and we're gonna go from there. Oh wow, they're giving Hook a mic. Okay, Taz is in there. Okay, he's negotiating.
There's been some issues between you, Jericho, you, Hook. So, Chris Jericho, that being said, the floor is yours. First of all, Taz, we've known each other for 30 years. I want to thank you for
All right, Marcus says, Jacob Henderson, you welcome, bro. Wow.
Look, I just want to thank you for coming out here. I just want to clarify a few things. The reason why I pulled you
Hook trying to be, he doing everything he can to be cool, guys. It's kind of sad, to tell you the truth.
and let you know that I didn't feel you were listening to me as much as you should, as much as I can help you.
I do like him, and you know what? I would like to see him go far in this business.
I'm doing this all for you.
I know Chris can't stand the dude.
Now, some people say I'm the greatest of all time at this.
Oh, wow. Yeah, some people do say that.
I am the learning tree. Think about everybody in AEW who have listened to my perfect parables, who have listened to my pearls of wisdom, have gotten to the next level. All of them. MJF, Orange Cassidy, Eddie Kingston, Danny Garcia, John Moxley, Ospreay, all of them, so many more have gotten to the next level. Everyone that's come into
He don't care. What in the world that kid eating anyway?
has come up the other side.
Some chips, some cotton candy or something? Look like you got some cotton candy.
And that's what I want from you. Like, I want us to
This don't look cool at all, man. He don't look cool at all.
I want us to get to the top of Wizard Mountain so we can both breathe in the rarefied air of Jericho and get to the top. So what do you say, Hook?
Popcorn, Cracker Jacks. What is he eating?
This animosity aside and truly sit under the brilliant branches of the learning tree? Come on, man. What do you say?
This is cracking me up, guys.
Big offer for Hook to consider. No.
No. No.
He's not. His mind's made up. Sounds like to me. Come on, dude. I mean, what are you talking about? What do you mean no? Huh? I don't need your help.
I don't need your help.
Dude, don't be stupid. Relax. Hey, stop. Just stop, okay? Seriously, stop.
Oh, snap.
I'm just doing what you should have done 30 years ago.
No. Wow.
This is what I'm talking about. I need to help you get rid of all this dead weight that's been surrounding you your entire life.
Wow.
Chris, you gotta calm down. You gotta stop.
What in the world?
Please. Look, I know you've had people your whole life tell you how good you are, tell you you're a future world champion, including this man right here. But right here, right now, you're not ready. You are not as good as you think you are, Hook. Chris, you're getting
What? Why did he? Oh, that Joker pushed Taz down.
See how good I am? I'll show you again. Anytime, any place, anywhere.
What?
Now get out of my ring. You don't need this. Come on, you don't get out of my ring. What's beating you once before? See that convincingly.
Oh gosh. I'd give us a thumbs up, guys. It's not bad. I wanted to see. I was hoping Taz could get up and just beat the Joker down, man. Yeah, I know Taz got something left. I know he does. Cracking me up. That cracked me up, guys, for real. Cracking me up, guys. Like I say, I'm just sitting here relaxing, man. Chilling. That was kind of funny, man. Kind of funny. I like it. I'm sitting there, I'm holding the iPad, guys. I'm laid back in the living room in the chair. Let's see what Swerve Strickland got to say, guys. Choke artist. Choker. The Joker, the choker.
Let me ask you one thing. Do you believe what someone was saying? Do you think I'm a choke artist? No. I don't think so either. He talked about me stumbling on career title opportunities here at AEW. I mean, he's not wrong. I've stumbled up the gate. I've been stumbling throughout my whole career. But guess what? I've always fallen forward into success. Just in this past year, I've been put into a coffin. I got back up. I've been stapled. And my body's on barbed wire. And I got back up. I had a man just not put a couple weeks ago, knock me in the face with a chain and bloody me and a contract signing. And I'm still here. I always get back up. That's my military upbringing, my warrior ethos. Never give up. Never quit. So, Joe, you can call me whatever you want. You can call me the punching bag. You can call me the choke artist. You can refer to me as the parasite. But guess what? This Sunday, at Dynasty, they call me new AEW World Champion. Whose house?
Swerve's house. All right, Swerve. Let's see if you can win it, man.
You know, with all due respect, Renee, this isn't something I should be answering to you. I should be answering this to Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, I'm gonna tell it to your face in that ring tonight.
Man, getting punched in the eye is that's not nice, guys. That's not nice. Goodness sake. Wow. All right, Mariah May coming out, guys. Man. Name Luther. All right, guys, just a moment here. I'm going to grab my night light and then pretty much my ring light, and then I'm gonna pretty much put my phone on it, and we'll finish this thing up. Give me just a minute here. Be right back. Mariah May, man. An old-timey movie lady, old-timey movie lady, like my man Magnum says. Oh, Marcus says, Harry, sorry, I went to sleep. Dynamite is boring, and Hook going to NXT will make him a star. Could. Oh, man. See who I got on Facebook here. Drink me a little bit more of this water. All right, Eric Nelson said, Eric Nelson over on Facebook. Eric says, I have something for you. What's that, Eric? Yeah, Eric says he has something for me. So, all right, Eric, I need to know, my man. Man says Mariah May, an old-timey movie lady. Yep. All right, Eric, man, I'm waiting. You need to let me know what you have for me. Eric Nelson said, "Can you bring me on real quick?" Eric Nelson, give me a minute, man. Let me go and get my ring light, and dude, I'm gonna go on camera and I'll bring you on. All right, give me just a moment, Eric Nelson. Appreciate you. All right, guys, give me just a moment and I'll be on. I'm gonna get on live, man, so you guys can pretty much see me. I need to hook this thing up, though. I couldn't find it there for a minute. I thought I had it in the bedroom, but I had it right here right behind the living room and the dining room. Had the ring light. So, yeah, let me go ahead and get this thing hooked up. And then this Sunday at the Legend, Tony, we saw Timeless Tony Storm defeat Azumi of Stardom, the Japanese women's promotion, in an eliminator match. And afterwards, we heard from Tony Storm and Mariah May. Mariah wearing an outfit that was very similar to Mina Shirakawa's. Well, it's good to see the ladies from. Yeah, the athletes from Stardom making appearances here. Oh, man. That's not a good thing. Look like I'm about to run out of power here. I'm just going to turn on this light, and I'll just stay on my iPad. All right, I'm going to send you a link here in just a moment. Eric Nelson, I'm going to send you a link, my man. Give me just a minute. It'll be coming to you.
Toby, eat your breakfast.
I just smell it. The best part of Wendy's new breakfast Cinnabon Boulevard is all the parts.
Let's get started. Bill, where's your mask? I really tried sleeping with it, everybody. Now I sleep with Inspire. Inspire? No mask? No food? Just sleep.
Learn more of the important safety information at InspireSleep.com.
Eric Nelson, I'll see you on the chat in just a moment, man. Come on in, rock with me. I thought I was going to be able to put you on the phone, but I'm not going to be able to do that. But come in and we'll talk, dude. All right, Marcus. Okay. Harry, sorry, I went to sleep. Dynamite is boring. I already got that hook going to NXT. We'll make him a star. Yes, sir.
Oh, the decal that says kitchen. Good, I forgot what I was for a second.
Good evening.
Good evening. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing well. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has, man. It
I
has.
see you guys are there falling asleep, so I've got something very special to talk about tonight.
Okay, sure.
So we have a double day event, June 7th and 8th. If any of you guys are going to be or will be near Marietta, Georgia on those days, at Flashback Games, the arcade in Marietta, we will have the Birthday of Champions.
Okay.
My guest list will be the following. Just to name a few. Sergeant Slaughter, Cowboy Bob Orton.
Wow.
Tito Santana. Princess Victoria.
Okay.
Yes, Princess Victoria. I will also have I will also have Demolition Axe. So I have Coco Beware.
Oh wow, man.
And oh yes. The movie The Masked Saint. If you haven't seen it, I've been watching it. The author and producer of this movie, Dr. Chris Whaley, will be in attendance. And two of my good buddies from East will be there. Seven. And Just Incredible will be in attendance.
Oh, wow. Just Incredible. Wow. That is incredible.
And, of course, let's not forget Jake the Snake Roberts, Abdullah the Butcher.
Goodness sake, man. You got a serious
If I'm missing anybody, ladies and gentlemen out there, I sincerely apologize. I'll send the flyer out so you can get a good look at it. And any Dragon Ball Z fans in the house?
Okay, no, I'm not sure, guys. Anybody on here, man, into the Dragon Ball Z? Let me know. Hey, I know Christopher Burton is into that, man.
I have a special guest commentator. Mr. Josh Martin. He is the voice of Majin Buu of Dragon Ball Z. He'll be on my commentary team for both nights of live Stranglehold Championship Wrestling action. So we have several legends signed autograph, a special commentary, a video game arcade, and lots. I can't complain, right? What do y'all think?
Okay.
How's that?
Man, look. Hey, man, everything sounds great. Great with me. I wish Chris was on right now. Tonight, have you sent out any flyers yet? I know you said you're gonna send it out, but yeah, definitely get it to me soon as possible.
I'll be glad to send one. I'll be glad to send one right to your inbox.
Okay, yeah, do that, man. And
let me see if they'll let me send it here in the chat.
Yeah, okay.
No, I guess it won't.
Okay, when is your next day that you're available? I can bring you on at any time. And man, I like to do just an exclusive on you, and we'll talk about this show. And that way, it'll be earlier, and we will have who else is coming on? Okay, all right. I think you must have sent it to me on here in the chat. But yeah, I'll show it here if you send it to me. So, okay. But yeah, because I got you on twice here, man, and that's not good. Because everything will go static. But yeah, that sounds good. And what is these dates again, Eric? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Hey, look at there. We got another guest here, huh?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Yeah, no, you don't, man. No, that you on here twice. Okay, I had to take you off. All right, but yeah, I had you in here twice. But no, I didn't hear you there, man. So when is these dates again? The 5th and 6th, or was 7 and 8?
June 7th and 8th. So the occasion, of course, is my 30-year anniversary of being in the professional wrestling business, my 10th year anniversary of Stranglehold Championship Wrestling. So we're celebrating 10 years since our foundation. And I'm also celebrating my own birthday. So, I mean, hey, what a great birthday, right?
Yes, it is. Yes, it's definitely going to be that great birthday, man. But yeah, I would love to promote that, and promote it. A lot more than just this show. So, man,
Absolutely,
let
I'll
me
be here.
know. Let's go ahead and set something up to where
You got
you
it.
come on and we can pretty much talk about this thing more in depth, and we will get more of the indie, a lot more of the indie people that's going to be interested in it. But once you get that, you send me the flyer and everything. You and
Oh yeah, you
I will.
check your inbox. I sent you two.
Okay, but yeah, we'll communicate here, man, and we'll talk about this, and we'll put it out here. Chris and I
I
will promote
appreciate
this
it.
thing. And yeah, and I'll bring you on again, man. And we will sit down with me, you, and Chris. We'll sit down and we'll talk, and we'll have a big discussion on it, and we can talk about the individual, the accolades of the individuals that's coming to the show. Straight up, man. I would love to do that.
Sounds great. Then we could talk about some of the matches that'll take place as well.
Exactly. No ins, ands, and buts about it, man. But yeah, I appreciate you coming on, Eric. Man, it's
Hey,
good
no
to see you.
problem. I
Straight
appreciate you
up.
having me, man. It's like I said, it's been a while.
No, yeah, it has. All right, man. Stranglehold Championship Wrestling, man, back in the house. All right, Eric, man, you have a great night, man, and thanks for coming on and rocking with Straight Up Wrestling family.
I'm out, y'all. Have a good
All
one.
right, man. All right, you too, man. Peace. All right, man. That was Eric Nelson from Stranglehold Championship Wrestling, man. Hey, he runs a independent wrestling show out in Georgia, man, Marietta, Georgia, and he's going to have a huge show. And you heard some of those names, man. Some of those names that's going to be on the show that he's bringing out for that show. So that's going to be incredible, guys. That's going to be incredible. But I appreciate you having the patience and taking the time to listen to my man, speak. And after the show, man, I'm going to go ahead and put his flyer up. I'm going to put it out on our YouTube, page, and I'm going to put it on our Facebook page. And so, hey, on YouTube, that's going to go out to a lot of people. Eric, if you're still there, man, that's going to go out to a lot of people. Chris and I, we reach between anywhere from 30 to 50,000 people a month, and so that's going to go out to a lot of people. And on Facebook, man, we reach like 5 to 10,000 every month. So it's going to go out to a lot of people. But yeah, Eric, hey, we definitely going to promote that thing as hard as we can, and we'll bring you back on to talk about that, man, 100%. But guys, let me get back to your comments, guys. Okay, let's see. All righty. Let's see. All right, so my man Marcus Brown says, Magnum, I didn't know you was here. I'm used to the LA Knight picture. What happened? I thought you was him. All right, my man said, gotcha. That was my man. Eric said that. All right, Marcus Brown says, Harry is not very active in the live comments because Dynamite put everyone to sleep. It was lit last night in here. Yes, sir. Where is everyone? Marcus, man, a lot of people not watching. A lot of people, I'm getting a lot of people, man, as far as the counter telling, a lot of people coming through to see it. But I don't think we having a whole bunch of people, man, when it boils down to it. Not like we had last night for NXT. Marcus Harry is Swerve even wins if he's gonna be a transitional champion, as Tony Khan is licking his chops to get Ospreay that title. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, man, yeah, right now, like I say, hey, my phone is dying, so I would have that hooked up. I'm just holding this thing. I'm holding the phone right now, guys. But yeah, let me set it up here some kind of way. But yeah, I'm trying not to just sit here and hold it. But like I say, I don't want I think this thing gonna fall if I put it up there. All right, man. Hey, this is fun, though. This is fun. Straight up. Got 31 more minutes. No, 41 more minutes left in the show. Guys, man, I got to get to work. My wife started off on our ceiling, knocking down that, some of this plaster and everything. I haven't actually had the time to do it. I haven't been working on stuff like that since I've been doing so much with the podcast. But yeah, I'm going to end up having to do that. Because like I say, she just pretty much stopped at a stopping point. But yeah, we're knocking down that what is that called? I forgot what they call it. That plaster they put up there, and it has like the crunch, the popcorn plaster, and it's been up there for a long time, for like 19 years. It's been up there, and some of them start falling down. So yeah, she's working on the ceiling. So yeah, I'm gonna get up there, and pretty much I need to start knocking it down. When pretty much since I work mostly from home, I'm gonna get up there and start knocking a lot of that stuff down, guys. And so we can get have somebody come in and paint it, or I paint it, or whatever. Me and my wife can get up and paint it. So yeah, but yeah, appreciate everybody coming in, man. Rocking with Straight Up Wrestling family tonight, and appreciate you guys having patience, man. Checking out my man Eric Nelson and what he had to say. You know, he runs a pretty good show out there in Marietta, Georgia. But I wish Chris was on, man, because Chris would have been very interested in the names, that Eric talked about, and I'll pretty much run it back so everybody can see that. But yeah, he sent me a flyer, so I'm gonna see if I can put that in just a moment. But I have to be on my tablet, so I will bring that and I will put it I will post it here on YouTube after the show, guys, so you can see. Man, wow.
You wanted to put the AEW Trios titles on the line? Oh, guess what? We accept your challenge. So bring your little ass boys, bring your big golden bat, because guess what? The Scissor King, he's got a big golden bat of his own, and you can choke on it. That's right, choke on that twink blade. And the ass boys, you guys want to make challenges? Well, let us get on the fun too. Just for old times, let's run it back. 2-on-2 action, Acclaimed and the ass boys on Collision this week. We're going to beat your ass. I got no doubt about it, because everyone loves the Acclaim.
You know what? I actually like the Acclaim. Look good too, man. You can tell those guys been out. They've been in the gym working out with Billy Gunn. I have to give them credit. They look good. That was a pretty good promo. It wasn't as childish or funny acting as you usually get from the Acclaim. That was pretty darn good. So, man, I got to give them credit. Got to give them credit. Here come Orange Cassidy, man. Orange Juice Jones, Orange Crush is in the house. Freshly squeezed, man. This guy's 39 years old. I thought he was younger than that. I did. I thought he was younger than that, man. Freshly squeezed orange juice. Freshly squeezed Tang, man. Orange Cassidy. But only thing, one thing I will say about Orange Cassidy, every week when he had that title, there's 2 title runs. Every week he was out there defending this title. Every week. So I will give him that credit. All right, my man Marcus Brown says, I love Dragon Ball Z. Okay, cool. All right, Marcus Brown says, Harry, this is insane. People are legitimately asleep during this episode of Dynamite. Man, Tony Khan about to run, man. He about to run himself out of business, man. Marcus Brown says, I love Dragon Ball Z. And you know what? This haven't been a bad show at all. Tonight haven't been bad at all. All right, Max says, I believe the Acclaim may be talking a more serious role at AEW. Yes. They seem more serious. They seem more serious right there, Mac. I liked it, man. I liked it. I'm shocked. I really am. Man, I was really shocked at that. I love that promo, and hopefully those guys come out and start being a little bit more serious as far as their ring antics when they get into the ring. Yeah, they got me, man. They got me on that one. Man, look at Shane Taylor, man. Man, Shane Taylor should be able to win this match, but I know he's not. Man, Shane Taylor is tough. TJ Boss, man. He looks just like TJ Boss, this indie wrestler that's here named TJ Boss. TJ Boss tough as I don't know what. And him and Shane Taylor will be a great tag team. They look like brothers, man. You would think these guys are brothers. Straight up. I would love to see those two team up. It would be hilarious. Man, get your hands out of your pockets. And this doggone Tony Khan, man, spending all this money on these doggone songs and letting wrestlers go is nonsense. It's crazy. This joker paid $1.3 million to use a song one time on this show a couple weeks ago. And he ended up letting the wrestler go because he couldn't pay him because he was paying for the licensing fees on some song. I can't remember what it was. But he said he had to pay that money for that song, so he couldn't sign this wrestler or one of these wrestlers that he had to let go because he bought that song. He couldn't pay that he couldn't pay their salary. Just put it that way, he said. That's ridiculous, man. Excuse me, guys. But you better believe if I was Tony Khan hired me, I would go straight in. I would tell Tony Khan himself, look, man, we got to get rid of everybody who's using these soundtracks. That's using somebody else's music. Orange Cassidy uses some music from a movie. I forgot what movie it is, but he uses that music and he's paying for, he's paying double when it comes down to it because you got to pay for the rights to the movie soundtrack and you paying that group. And then when you paying for these songs, man, the money don't just go, just go to the artist. It goes to ASCAP or BMI. It goes to the lawyers. It goes to the record company. And the artists get a cut. Everybody gets a cut. So Tony Khan, you paying for these artists to use everybody else's music. First thing I would do, I'll go in there and say, we're gonna get some artists in here. We're gonna listen to some amateur artists out here, guys who hasn't been signed. We're gonna listen to bands. We're gonna listen to solo artists or whatever, people that can make wrestling music. We're gonna bring them in and we're gonna make a generic album. People are going to pick we're going to make songs for them, and they're going to have a choice out of 3 or 4 songs, and they're going to pick their music. That's how it be. Straight up. I mean, I give it to Hook. Hook went out, and the guy's music that he's using, was a YouTube sensation, YouTube star, a social media star. He's not signed to a record label, but I'm pretty sure he had to, he's paying that guy. But still, that's what I would do, man. I'll be like, we're going to be like the WWE back in the day, WCW. We're going to have our own music, Tony. Straight up. You can forget about getting this music, getting this music that's already out here where we got to pay these exorbitant fees to these companies. And then you can't pay your wrestlers, man. That don't make no sense. I mean, he's still paying his wrestlers now. I don't think Tony stiffed anybody. He's never stiffed. What's up, Braden? Wow. I wish you was on just a little bit earlier. Maybe you was on. Eric Nelson from Stronghold Championship Wrestling out of Marietta, Georgia, came in and talked about a show that he's having June the 5th, June the 6th. And I'll put the poster up here in a little while and you'll get to see it. But man, what an incredible show. And you and your dad probably going to be interested in this. And I think everybody, man, that's really into a lot of different things. And I think it's going to be incredible. All right, Marcus says, thank you for the update. I watch Dragon Ball Z weekly. All right. My man, Marcus says clips and everything. Cool. We got between the 2.5 and 3-star show, Braid. Haven't been bad at all. It's been slow. It haven't been great, but it have not been bad. They put everybody at the beginning of the show, man. They really did. As far as all the big stars, they put them to show you. You end up having John Moxley coming out, and he's talking about his win over there in Japan. I didn't like the way he came out. I really didn't like, some of the things that he said. you know, pretty much was just bragging on himself. He should have came out and being more smooth by by being a new IWGP champion, being a little humble there, and then getting a little tough at the end. It just his delivery. It just wasn't. It just didn't hit right. Then you had Mercedes Moné come out right after him, and she made her appearance. Then we had Adam Copeland versus Brody King, and they attacked Willow Nightingale, man. But she made herself her way back out there, and her and Julia Hart hit her with something, hit her with that chain, man, knocked her out, and that's how Brody and Julia ended up winning the belt. Then what her name, Monet came out there to pretty much get at Julia, and then Monet standing in between Adam Copeland and Willow Nightingale, and I didn't trust, and she had a chair. Well, she came with a chair to come at Julia Hart because she knocked out with a chain, but looked like Mercedes Moné wanted to get Willow with that chair. But man, everybody, and then they had Pac, Phoenix, and Daniel Garcia take on the Young Bucks and I'm just gonna say Okada. I can't say his first name right, and Okada. And that right there that was decent. It was like a 2.5-star match. But we've had 2 other matches beside that, both 2.5-star matches. Now we up to Shane Taylor and Orange Cassidy, Orange Crush. Nice Orange Punch from Orange Crush. Another 2.5-star match, guys. Wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad at all. Wow. Man, all I gotta say is talk about people that don't know how to book a show, man. What? And didn't the last match we had attacks in the last match too? I was busy talking to Eric, so I really didn't see a lot of that. I saw it happening. Come on, man. This is outrageous. This is what I'm talking about, guys. You don't have to have this all the time, man. And look, if you didn't get to see the Acclaim, oh wow. Trent Beretta, man. This is ridiculous, man. I love Trent Beretta, but come on, Trent. Man, are you aligned with Shane Taylor and all them right now? You know you're not going to go in there and help Orange Cassidy. You attacked him. Boom! God! He popped pretty good right there. Yeah, Braden, he is so good. He should have won that match, Braden. I mean, man, when they gonna let TJ Boss brother get over, man? Because you know that's TJ Boss's brother, Braden. You know this. You know who TJ Boss is too, Braden. That joker look just like him, boy. They look just alike. But he need to sign TJ Boss, man, and team those guys up. I would love to see that. But it's kind of ridiculous. And then we had Chris Jericho and Hook come out, and Chris Jericho pushed Taz down to the mat. Taz, you got a bad knee. Taz went flopping to the mat, and he's over in the corner, man. Arm between the ropes, and Hook, who's the worst talker on the mic, just grabbed him and talked about, Jericho, I don't need your help, man. He just kept saying, I don't need your help, man. It's kind of funny. Then he said, get out of my ring. Had him over there in the corner. Get out of my ring. I don't need you. I already beat you. It was hilarious, man. It was hilarious, man. It really was. I hate to laugh at it, guys, but hey, it was okay, man. The show has been okay, though, so far. Tonight, it haven't been that bad. Haven't been that bad at all. But yeah, they need more than this. We know after what just happened with him showing that footage and all that, making a fool out of himself, making himself look real bad. that he needs to knock it out of the park. Tony Khan and AEW needs to knock it out of the box every single week. Only 2,400 people in this building. They're trying to make it look good. Come Will Ospreay. Okay, Ospreay, let's see what you can do, man. We know what you can do in the ring. Oh, man, I like it. Well, all right, Will, the way he's coming out. And the Acclaim, like I say, I'm impressed with the Acclaim, man. I loved it. The Acclaim came out and they had their promo, and it wasn't none of this joking and jiving. They look like they've been working out. Haven't been working out in the kitchen. They've been working out in the gym with Billy Gunn. Very good promo between them, but by them and Billy Gunn. I appreciated that, straight up. Marcus said, Eric, thanks for coming on, bro. You have a great night and good luck with your wrestling business. No doubt. Marcus Brown says, Braden Wrestling Opinions Dynamite has put the chat to sleep is straight boring. Get yourself an energy drink to stay awake. Hey, man, I should have got me some tea just a little bit ago when I got up. But that's okay. I'm good. Yeah, Eric pretty much pumped me up, man, in here. Braden says, yeah, I figured. Yeah, I'm here. I'm holding my iPad, guys. Yeah, because Braden, I was on the first hour. I was on, I was pretty much on audio the whole time. But Eric and I had decided to come in, but Eric had asked me to come on if he could come on for a minute. So I let him come on, and he pretty much talked about his promotion. Talked about a great show. It's going to be a great show, man. I can't explain to you everybody that's going to be there. You're just going to have to see, my man. And I think you're going to want to go, Braden. Chris is too. But I think I'm going to roll down there too. All right, Braden says Dixie Carter. I don't know if Eric going to have us doing something down there. But, yeah, we'll probably go down there and probably podcast early in the show or whatever. But, yeah, man, I love to get down and check this thing out. Braden Wrestling Opinions, Dixie Carter, a better booker than this dude. No doubt, Braden. She had a pretty good show. Braden says like a fan fest. Pretty much, man. But it's going to be, these guys, it's going to be a lot of matches too. But you're going to have a lot of great guys coming down, man. Barbarian, it's a lot of people he named. I can't really think of a lot of them right now because I'm too caught up into this. Alma Clark says, what's up, Harry Bernard Taylor? How are you doing this evening? I'm doing pretty good. Resting up some, eating dinner tonight. Watching Dynamite, watching Orange Cassidy versus Shane Taylor. B90. Welcome, Alma Clark. Glad that you in the house. Appreciate you. All right, man. Jesus is in the building, man. Nah, this guy calling himself Jesus Christ. All right, Jesus Christ says AEW sucks. Just random nobodies having dream matches for no reason. Vince Russo, Tony Khan. All right, man. Look, man, it's not good. It's not good. But I mean, what would Jesus do? Would Jesus be saying that about him? Jesus probably say, try to be a little bit more positive, man. But I know what you're getting at. Welcome. I appreciate you, JC. Appreciate you coming in and rocking with the Straight Up Wrestling family. No ands, ands, and buts about it. No doubt. Alma Clark in the house, my man Braden. But Jesus Christ is in the house. Not the actual Jesus Christ, guys. So, like I say, but Jesus Christ is in the house, man. Appreciate you coming in, rocking with us. All right, Marcus Brown says, Braden Wrestling Opinions. I said the same thing. Even Grayson Waller took a shot at Tony Khan saying Jacksonville is going to get real wrestling they haven't had in years. But yeah, Dixie Carter is better. All right, Marcus Brown said at least she listens to people. That's true, Marcus. That's true. She tried out a lot of folks, man. Let a lot of people come in with their ideas. She should have just went with one person and stuck with him. She should have stuck with Dutch Mantell or Kevin Sullivan. I don't think Kevin Sullivan ran with her. I think Jim Cornette did, but she tried to have Jim Cornette work with Vince Russo. Not good. Marcus, yeah, AEW is legitimately garbage tonight. All right, Brady says, sounds like only Julia Hart and Mercedes has done good things. Yeah, it's been crazy. That's all I can really say. It's been crazy. Marcus Brown, all these matches tonight make 0 sense. I can agree there. I don't know what Tony Khan is doing. Tony is making random matches, guys. He's making random matches. And I know why he's doing it. Okay, so while Will Ospreay against Claudio Castagnoli, I'm interested in this. I'm definitely interested in this match. Whoa, God, man. Casanoli is so strong. Definitely Julia. Yeah, man. She looked good tonight, too. Braden, that don't make no sense, man. You should have seen that. She looked good tonight. I was like, wow. Well, Lee Johnson, I'd be like, you ain't going out the house. You ain't going nowhere. Lee Johnson, about Lee Johnson, I say, I don't know what I got to do. I don't know if I got to get out there and be a workout fanatic in the gym or whatever, but I'm going to elevate my career, and I want to make sure that you going to stay home. You going to stay home, and pretty much we're going to play in a family. You going to stay home and come out with me every now and then, or you going to escort me to the ring. Because, man, wow. He just got married to her, too. I'm like, well, the snakes in the grass, boy, coming out to that woman is fine, man. That young lady is fine. All right, Will Ospreay. You're looking weak, man. You looking weak. Those forearms look weak coming at cardio. Yeah, Marcus said, I mean sense. Yeah, I got you. Alma Clark says, wow. B90. My man Magnum says, wow, heck of a punch by Orange Cassidy. 2 to 2.5 stars. Yeah, I gave it another 2.5. I gave it 2.5 stars on that. But about every match been that same. Every match been that between 2 and 2.5 stars. Jacob Henderson, I'm out later, Harry. This show made me sick. Wow, Jacob. Wow, man. I'm sorry, Jacob. I'm sorry. Jacob said, man, Jacob said earlier. Man, Jacob said something earlier about it, too. Well, you know, why I get a headache every time I watch AEW. That's bad, Tony. That's bad, man. People getting headaches. Or was it Jacob said that? Might have been Jacob or might have been Marcus. I'm not somebody else. I think it was Jacob. But, you know, either way it go, it's like, you know, like I said before, you're trying to make sense of this stuff. You're trying to construct your brain, and you're asking yourself, what is the logic behind this stuff that Tony Khan is doing, man? It's like going to a big indie show. And look, I'm going to tell you straight up, it haven't been that bad tonight. It really hasn't. But, man, I'll be knocking it out the box, man. This show will be so dynamic. Guys, you would think you were watching a doggone pay-per-view. I'm talking about an old school pay-per-view. WCW, WWE days, back in the days when they was warring to see who had the best pay-per-view. That's what kind of shows you'll be getting from me right now if I was in AEW. I'm serious. These shows will be great. And I'll be working these guys overtime to make sure their promos are right on time. And I have a team around them to make sure. There'll be a team to make sure that they say things that's not dumb or stupid to make them look foolish on TV. And we'll rehearse these matches. Man, AEW Dynamite, Rampage, all that you know AEW Dynamite and Rampage, you know, they record those at the same time. But Dynamite, Rampage, Collision, those shows will be dynamic for a long time to come. Every show will be top notch. I'm talking about 96, 97, early 98 Nitro. That's how these shows will be. These shows will be outstanding. Because you got to make people forget that craziness that he done, man. That he did. That crazy stuff that he did last week. You got to make people forget that. All right, Jacob Henderson, I'm out later. Harry, this show made me sick. Wow, Jacob, man. I'm so sorry, man. Goodness sake, man. Claudio is just so strong. This match is ridiculous. This match is ridiculous, man. All right, Braden, my Lord, dude. More attacks. I swear every time I watch this show, all I see is attacks and unneeded trash. That's true, Braden, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't. Man. How in the world can you say somebody's good, man? You cannot rate anybody good in wrestling if you have attacks after attacks after attacks after attacks. Man, come on, man. It's nerve-wracking. It really is, Braden. And I mean, I know you know, Braden. I know you know. I don't have to explain it to you. Man, you know, hey, you 14 years old now, man. You've been watching wrestling since you was a kid. And you understand the psychology of it just as good as I do. You got it down packed. And I knew that from the moment I met you when we was up there at SmackDown last year, early last year for SmackDown in Greenville, South Carolina. And man, I was very impressed with you. Very impressed with you and your father. I'm like, wow, this dude, this kid right here, he knows the game. He's been studying it, watching it since he was little. And then we talked and got you on the show for a while, man. I mean, your mind works correctly when it comes to wrestling. You just like me when I was growing up. When it boils down to it, if you know, you know, man. If you and you see it and you just shake your head. You shake your head when you see things like this that just don't make no kind of sense. I mean, having attacks and make your have chaos, but have chaos that makes sense. Great chaos, outstanding chaos. I mean, Chris cracks up when I like some of the chaos and when I like seeing people get attacked sometimes or whatever, but it's necessary chaos. And that's what we want to have, man. Necessary chaos, necessary attacks. That's always been a part of wrestling. Attacks have always been a part of wrestling. People turning heel to face or face to heel have always been a part of wrestling. But man, there's always been an appropriate time to do it and make it look real good and shock the fans when it happens. All right. Yeah, he do look like TJ Boss. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Bray. Oh, man. Yeah. Put TJ in the Shane Taylor promotions. Yeah, Bray, that would be so cool, man. Wow. When we saw him last time, we didn't get to talk to him. I wish next time if they ever come again, and if we ever get to meet me, you, and Chris, any of us ever, your dad ever meet Shane Taylor, we tell him about TJ Boss and tell him, man, you got to get TJ Boss in your promotion. You got to. You guys look just alike, and they definitely can play off a brother team. Kayfabe brother team. That will work, man. And TJ Boss is big enough to do it. He's just as big as Shane. They about the same size. They are so similar. Don't make no sense. And TJ might be a little bit bigger than him. All right, Marshall Vandal says, Harry, would you like to see Danhausen in NXT or TNA? Wow, TNA, man. I don't know. He would be funny in NXT too, especially if he navigated the females. He would be real funny. This match is okay, man, but yeah, Claudio is dominating it so far. Nice. Okay. All right, my man, Matt Madam says, down goes Cassidy. That was an even bigger punch by Shane Taylor. Yes, it was. Shane Bumble, he lit him up. Brayton said, Will Ospreay wasted talent right now. Yes, he is. He should have went to the better company and shined there. Yes, sir. I think he's going to realize that, but he's going to enjoy the money. All right, Marcus said, Braden wrestling opinions. I can't blame you. AEW hasn't been great since February 2022. Yeah, that's when they started going down, Marcus. That's when they started going down. Braden says, yeah. But yeah, they started going down during that time. I never forget it. I said, look, we had all these great pay-per-views. But I said, February, we still had a couple. We had like 2 or 3 pay-per-views after that, up until probably July or August. They had great pay-per-views that year of 2022. After that, man, it just basically went straight downhill. And all other pay-per-views have been pretty good. Some of them, like 1 or 2 of them, been really good. But basically, all the pay-per-views have been mid too. But the shows on TV has just really been. I mean, the product that they're giving us haven't been good at all. But yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you guys come in, man. You know what to do. Whatever you do, man. I mean, if you're over on Facebook, hit that like, share, join. If you're on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Ding, 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 so you know we're on like times like these. Do the same thing over on Twitch that you do over here on YouTube and on X, formerly known as Twitter. Hit that like, share, tweet, and retweet. And follow the Straight Up Wrestling Show over on X. Appreciate everybody coming in on X, man, rocking with us. We definitely do. All right, Marcus Brown. Ospreay didn't go to WWE because he's not a grinder. And he went for the money. Yeah, he went for the money. For the money. He will be a grinder if he went over there, man. I definitely think he'll work for it. All right, Braden says, "Oh, so what's the Facebook for Eric's event?" I'm not sure, Braden. I will send you the poster, man. He sent it to me. I'll send it to you here in just a little bit, right after this thing concludes. Braden says, "I'll check it out." Okay, Braden, I'm gonna try to get it to you in just a moment, man. But I have to put down this thing right here to do it. What in the world? I can't get to. What in the world's going on here? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to. I'll check it out. That's what I was trying to get to. This is ridiculous. This should be a better match than what it is, guys. It's pretty good, though. I'm at like a 2.3, but it should be a lot better than what we having right now. All right, Marcus Brown. Harry, damn, Dynamite has took the homie Jacob Henderson out. He just left. This show is terrible. I would rather watch Cody crying for 40 minutes than at least he has star power. Holy crap. Yes, that's true. Touching the screen and don't want to take what I'm punching in. Oh, come on down. Nice uppercut by Claudio. Man, Okada not selling these doggone forearms and uppercuts by Claudio Castagnoli is a bunch of garbage, guys. You know that. Marcus says, you got Edge over here facing nobodies. Just a hypocrite for saying he left WWE because they didn't have anything for him. Like he didn't get numerous world championship matches. He left too soon, no doubt. Boom! Wow. He should have won it there, man. I got it at 2.8 so far, guys. Marcus said WWE probably would have had him playing to win the world championship this year. They may, Marcus. They may have. I think he had another run in him. He looked good over in WWE before he left. He looked real good. And starting the Judgment Day was great. And, he started a great faction. But I guess he already had planned to leave and take time off from wrestling. But he came and signed with AEW. My girl Alma Clark says, Will Ospreay got his hands full with Claudio the Juggernaut, no doubt. Holy freaking cow, Batman. B90, no doubt, Alma. Oh, snap, what an uppercut. With power, man. With power. I have it at 3 stars right now. Bray says Harry will make this as good as Battle of the Belts. Battle of the Belts, man. Wow. Oh, yeah, it will definitely be better than Battle of the Belts. You got to make it better than Battle of the Belts. Orlando Connor is in the house. My man Orlando's in the house. Appreciate you coming in, Orlando. Orlando says hi. Doing pretty good, Orlando Connor. Oh, nice, Will Ospreay. No flipping way. Oh, yeah, man. Oh, snap. Nice running elbow, man, right between the shoulder blades of Claudio Castagnoli. I gave him match 3.5 stars, guys. I got it up to 3.3. 3.3. Best match of the night so far. All right. Brayden says, with Barry Windham versus Ric Flair, that match was very good. And look, they probably going to end the show off tonight at 8 o'clock like they supposed to. They only got 5 minutes left in the match. What in the world are they attacking Powerhouse? Wait a minute. That's Powerhouse Top. What, they attacking Elgon Claudio? Okay. Here's another attack for you, Brayden. Where's the Blackpool Combat Club? Takashita, man. Oh. Here comes John Moxley, the new IWGP champion. Oh, so that's Mox by himself? Where's Bryan Danielson at? Oh, look like Moxley's clearing the house. Okay, Moxley and Hobbs next week. So, man, I want Hobbs to beat him. I want him to beat him so bad, but it's not going to happen. Man, John Moxley cleared the house. Here comes Claudio. They just made doggone Don Callis family look weak right there, guys. They really did. They really did. Tony Khan, you good, man? Tony is good. He's real good. All right, Braden says, well, Barry Windham versus Ric Flair, that match was very good. Yeah, they had a lot of outstanding matches, Braden. Lots of them. You know, they went 90 minutes 3 times, man. 90 minutes 3 times, Braden, those two. 90 minutes. All right, Braden says, appreciate you, Harry. Appreciate you too, Braden. They didn't go, yeah, I think they decided not to go over. They've been having those overruns. They didn't go last week because Tony don't want to pay that extra fee to overruns, those overruns that he's been paying for to boost their ratings, man. So, yeah, they ended up very rare, man. They ended up the show at 10 o'clock like they supposed to. All right, Marcus Brown. Harry, honestly, if you wasn't live streaming, I wouldn't be watching Dynamite tonight. It sucks. You being here makes the show watchable. Appreciate that, Marcus. That's what Straight Up Wrestling Show is about, man. All right, Braden says some attacks are needed to upgrade the storylines, but every one match, it gets so old and it makes it so predictable and so less interesting than if it was a surprise. That's true, Braden. Braden says, although we already an attack is going to happen, nothing to look forward to. No, sir. Yes, sir. Braden, that's true. That's true. All right, Braden says, I have to make Shane Taylor and TJ Boston WWE 2K24. Yes, sir. And tag team together in my universe mode. Yeah, Braden. Yeah, do that, man. Do that and do it. And hey, man, do a video of that, man. Do a video of that. And I'll put it up on Straight Up Wrestling Show, man, to come in and pretty much do a commentary type thing on that. Do a review. What is it not? What is it not review? What they call that when you do a live? You know how everybody do the music and do the TVs and stuff like that. But yeah, I would love to do a live reaction to it. Me and Chris do a live reaction to it, man. Oh, goodness sake. Let me get back to it. Get back. No, man, you ain't gonna do this to me. Here comes Swerve. Whose house? Get back up to my man Braden's comment. But yeah, Braden, yeah, definitely do that, man. I would love to see it. Oh gosh, wow. For real, Jacob, man. Okay, let's see what you do here, Swerve. I guess they are going to go over a little bit. Yeah, because it's 10:02. All right, Tony Khan, I guess he needs them ratings. He's going to try to keep it in the 800s this week, but I don't think it's happening. Oh, wow. Braden, I have to make Shane Taylor and TJ Boss tag team. Yeah, got to see that. Braden says, I like making legends in that game and creating storylines with young versus old talents. Okay, cool.
let you know I am going to beat you for that world championship. I'm just out here with the rest of the people of Indianapolis. Waiting for you to come out so I can say it to your face like a man. So I'm here, Nana's here. So Joe, pretty sweet tooth ass out here so I can tell you like a man.
All right, Marcus Brown says, Braden Wrestling opinions, Mercedes wasn't good either, bro. She's born. I'm surprised she wasn't moaning this week. All right, here come. Well, I don't know. It's some. Hey, some more. Joe. All right, Braden says, all right, thank you. Yeah, I'll check the post. Yeah, I'm going to send it to you soon as this thing is over with. Braden laughing at Marcus. Marcus says, here's Ospreay with his weak strikes and this goofy say AEW is where the best wrestle. After Ed said it, just a bunch of matches with no meaning and every match is the same. That's true. Okay. Man, now everybody wouldn't have gotten fell down like that. Come on, make it more realistic, man. I wish they stopped saying that, man. I wish they stopped saying that, chanting that like that. All right, Braden says 100% agree, Marcus. Well, Joe look like he's tired of doggone Swerve Strickland, boy. He tired of messing with him. And you know what? I wouldn't do this. Why in the world Tony Khan would book this or have this on this show? And last week, 50,000 people, 40, between like 40, I think it was 42,000 or a little bit more as those two was wrestling, turned the channel. The ratings went down. So why in the world would they be doing this? Okay, nice. Look, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like seeing it. But you know what? I mean, I don't understand it, man. What in the world's going on? StreamYard trying to kick me off, guys. Keep asking me, do I want to leave the studio? Woo, boom, goodness sake. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my God. Wow. Man, Samoa Joe just beating this kid. Man, he beating the crap out of Swerve, man. He just beating Swerve up. Week in and week out. He's beating Swerve up. Oh my gosh, man. Marcus Harry, where I can agree if you and Chris would be fantastic. He didn't even. Braid says trash. Braden, I'm gonna give you a start. That's the start comment, man. All right, Marcus Brown. Braden Wrestling opinions. Yeah, I'm spending facts. This company needs a time machine to go back to February 2022 and keep Cody. Marcus, man, you've been on it, bro. You've been on it because you pinpointed exactly the time it started going down. You pinpointed it exactly. That's exactly when I felt it was going. It went down. You know, back in February 2022. It's been a long time, man. As expected, Braden says another attack. Yeah, that's the reason I can't give it a thumbs up, man. I cannot give that last segment a thumbs up. It just, you know, the same old. All right, Braden says, yeah, and let Chris Jericho book it again. He made the company good. He made it better than what it is now. Marcus Brown, just about is every match tonight with interference. I think every match except for one had interference. Or did it all of them? It might have been every one of them. Every one of them had a little extra sauce, man. Every one of them had a little extra sauce. All right, Mag says Claudio should have won that match. I'll give it 3 stars. Good match. I'm going to roll with you, Mag. I'll go ahead and roll with 3 stars. But I got it up to 3.3, and I had it at 3.5 stars. Because it gets to 3.3, it's 3.5. It barely made it to that. On the cusp. it was a 3.5-star match. Yeah, good match, no meaning. I will say that, Braden. But yeah, let me go and reiterate that, man. I'm gonna go ahead and keep it at 3.5 stars. With Mag, like I say, it was good. It was a little bit better than 3 stars. But yeah, it didn't have no meaning to it. It didn't. My man JH, man, Jacob Henderson. This show make me want to vomit, Harry. God almighty. Wow. I'm gonna get a show a D. A little bit over. I could say D minus, man. I'm gonna go and give it a D. A little bit over a D. It was passable. It was average. A little bit. It was below average, but it was passable. It was okay. It was okay. Wasn't the worst show, man, but they did it to themselves. Tony Khan does it to himself. This thing looked good. Everything looks good. Then every single time you turn around, it's got to be an attack added onto it. And when it boils down to it, every single match, all these matches didn't make no sense. They didn't. They came out of nowhere. Jacob Henderson, let's see, Marcus, Magnum, Tony Khan wouldn't have Ospreay losing. He's his new toy. Give it until July, and he will be AEW World Champion. Probably so. Look, man, look. Let's talk about the reason why feuds lasted so long back in the day, and the reason it made so much sense, and the reason that it worked out is because you didn't use up all your wrestlers. You didn't use up your great wrestlers in something meaningless like this match tonight between Will Ospreay and Claudio Castagnoli. Back in the day, man, they would have held that for a pay-per-view, or they would have held that for a big show. This would be, just the closed circuit TV shows and things like that, or a big show coming to, if it was in the Carolinas, it was coming to Gastonia, or they was going to have it in the Greensboro Coliseum. That's where the big shows happen. In the Carolinas, in Atlanta, Georgia Championship Wrestling, it would have happened at the Omni. In WWE, which used to be the WWF at that time when it was a regional promotion, it would have been happening at Madison Square Garden, or the Washington Capitol Center, or Boston Gardens. It would have been one of the big matches. You don't put it on TV, man. Or if you put it on TV, you have it start a feud. You had those guys arguing with each other. I know that, Blackpool Combat Club and what Don Callis family is supposed to have a problem. But you need to have a problem between those specific two people. And then you can have something magical happen between them. But yeah, pretty much wasted that match, man. Man Magnum, Tony Khan wouldn't have Ospreay losing. Marcus says, no Bryan Danielson, no FTR. Yes, sir, Jacob. That's crazy. Jacob, is Tony Khan on the sugar, or someone needs to take him off booking? They need to take him off the booking. And look, a lot of people think he's just hyped up on a lot of caffeine. I don't know what he's hyped up on. I have no clue. But, man, he could be sniffing some white pie. I'm not going to say it. But, man, something's up with that dude. All right, Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson. This show gives people stomach viruses and painful diarrhea. And you know what, Marcus Brown? That's what I've had all day. I've had, a stomach virus. Me and my wife been passing it back and forth. But, yeah, that's what I was telling my brother today. He needed some help on some things. And, he got upset with me, but I'm telling him the truth, man. That stomach virus. And I've, been in the bathroom like 6 times today. So I'm like, I'm not coming to pick you up, take you anywhere, man. Hey, I'm sure you guys don't want to hear that. But, yeah, we all have had those problems. But I told him, man, I said, I got a bad stomach virus, and I do. So, yeah, hopefully it clears up tonight. Hopefully it does. Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson. This show gives people stomach viruses and painful diarrhea. And that's the reason why I wasn't going to come on. And I came on and I was on audio for a while there. But I'm feeling a lot better. I'm going to go out and grab some, some aloe vera drink, or some of the aloe vera drink and some Gatorade or something like that. Help flush this thing out. Marcus Madam says, hey, man, bro, I wouldn't watch Dynamite either if Harry didn't have a show tonight. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, man. I appreciate you guys 100%. All right, Brady says swerve. Marcus says, yeah, because I want to turn it up, watch some of the NBA playoffs, man. Marcus Brown, Jacob Henderson, Tony Khan got some new cocaine, bro. That's why his booking is getting worse. Wow, man. Wow. Brayden says best thing in AEW. Jacob Henderson, whose house? Not world champion material house. That's true. Brayden, WWE did miss out on Swerve, though they should have pushed him singly as a singles wrestler, singles competitor. Marcus Brown, Matt Magnum. I mean, this channel makes me watch this crappy product. If it wasn't for everyone here, I would be doing something else Wednesday nights. I hear you, Marcus. We appreciate you too, man. All right, Brady says not teaming with Flop Dollar. Exactly, Brady. Exactly. That was horrible. All right, Mag says Ospreay is a new toy, but realistically, we know who should have won. He said that to Marcus. Marcus says to Braden Wrestling opinions, that was Vince, bro. Triple H would push Swerve to the moon like Trick Williams is. Braden says you definitely, Marcus. Marcus said Mad Magnum. I agree with you, but it's Tony Khan you talking about. He books all the indie darlings like Prime Hogan and Prime Undertaker combined. Alma Clark says 3.4 stars last match. Overall, 2.3 stars for the show. Yeah, so Alma pretty much got it teetering around that 2.5 stars. But that's basically a D plus. Pretty much, that's around what I have it at. D, anywhere from a D to D plus. I'm kind of want to give it a D plus. Man. But then again, I'm listening to the comments and I'm like, but it wasn't, man. It just the show was lagging. All right, my man Max says, Dynamite. Tonight's Dynamite gets 2 stars. I can roll with that. Marcus Brown, Harry, if Dynamite got 819 last week with an overhype segment, Dynamite ain't getting barely 750K this week. Probably so. They're gonna get under 800,000. I know that. Under 780. If they get 770, they will be lucky. That's not good, man. That wasn't good at all. Braden says, see you, Harry. Hope you feel better. I appreciate that, Braden. I'm going to send you that poster, man. I'm about to sign off. I'm sending you that poster. Marcus said, Magnum, I give Dynamite 1 star. It was a horrible show tonight. I didn't enjoy it at all. Wow, Marcus. I'm glad you enjoyed the show on here, though, Marcus. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate everybody coming in. Marcus, my man Braden, my man Mag, my girl Alma Clark come through tonight. Let's see. My man Eric Nelson came in, gave us some update on this show. My man Jacob Henderson, even though Jacob Henderson wanted to literally vomit. Appreciate you coming in. Appreciate Jesus Christ coming through. And I'm not talking to you, Father. I'm not talking about you. But yeah, appreciate Jesus Christ. This guy coming through, calls himself Jesus Christ. I appreciate you coming through, man. And everybody else who came through to rock with us tonight, man. Appreciate that 100%. All right, guys. I am out of here. But before we leave, guys, if you haven't hit that like button, go ahead and hit it, man. Make sure that you got it locked in. Appreciate each and every one of you guys coming in. And everybody else out there here, man, out here on the Facebook world, on the YouTube world, man, out here on Twitch world, and out here on X, man, on X, pretty much checking us out. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, man, making a straight up wrestling show what it is. Christopher Burton is not here with us tonight, man, but hey, I was here to rock this thing and along with the straight up wrestling family, and we did the darn thing. My man Matt Magnum said, your show made AEW watchable tonight. Great show, Harry. Feel better soon. Appreciate you, Mag. Appreciate it. Appreciate each and every one of you. Guys, I'll see you guys later. Stay straight up. Peace.